Hey everyone, I cleaned out the science storage today, so I'm gonna show you where everything's at. I'll get it labeled eventually, probably, but so you can just see that it's very minimal what's there now. I tried to organize everything by subject area, so to speak. So on the shelf, you'll see we still got all the tracks and pieces, and then the skeletons are there, and I put all the meter sticks inside of this tub. Down here in the corner is the cart with all the triple beam balances on it. It's easy to transport between classrooms. And behind that is very two long extension cords that I took off a Chromebook cart years ago. And there they are. So I found them if you need extension cords for some reason, like to plug in a whole bunch of stuff. All right, in this main cabinet here under the long desk, I'll get this organized, but down here is basically physical science. So there's a bunch of connects and Newton cars and spring scales, density blocks, some more physics stuff back there in the back, and then over here is all the electrical stuff, and that box on the bottom's all brand new. Like I found it, it's a bunch of unused electrical stuff, so stuff you guys can probably use 7th grade. The drawers just have more stands and rings in them that are above. The drawers in the middle here are just totally random. Some more spring scales and the digital balances are right there. Cotton balls, we have a ton of those. Some chemistry right here, Molly Mods, and a chemistry game, so more 8th grade. And these are all of Kathy's dominoes. They're all down there. All right, these drawers over here, there's an extension cord, and if anybody needs it, another surge protector, the tub o' balls. Jared and I tend to share that. And then down here at the bottom is all the test tubes. We have test tubes galore. So racks and all of those boxes are full of test tubes. And I have one more box, I gotta find it somewhere, that's full of test tubes too. All right, this black cart that's in here for use if you need to use it. The cabinet on the far end is pretty much biology, so all the microscopes, petri dishes, dissection stuff will go down there at the bottom. I have if you're vertically challenged and can't reach something high, there is a step stool. Please leave it in here. And then this middle cabinet is basically kind of some random stuff. I found a whole bunch of flashlights, popsicle sticks, all sorts of like containers and storage. Jared, there's your carpet that you use. Down at the bottom is all the earth science, so that's all rocks and minerals. That's all it is, all rocks and mineral stuff. There's some soil test kits, but pretty much everything else is rocks and minerals. And right in here in this tub is all those dominoes and tennis ball combos, whoever was using that. Up at the top is just some of my stuff. So there's two fire blankets, and then a whole bunch of math books. Casey, I think those belong to you. And then in the first cabinet, I'm going to order some more glassware. We mainly need graduated cylinders, but graduated cylinders, beakers, bulb flask, some funnels, some plastic ones. In the middle is just a bunch of like, you know, cornstarch and oil and stuff like that. And down at the bottom, Kathy, Jared, those of you that did the your ice stuff, ice cube melting stuff, there's all your heat lamps down there at the bottom. So I tried to organize it all together. The only thing that's not in there is out here in the main area in the classroom is I kept all the books in the shelves. Kathy, there's some more of the red biology books below the microscopes. They wouldn't all fit. And on this side, there's some more books if you need them. And actually below the sink right here are even some more books. So if you need books, that's where they are. And the only thing that's out here that anybody might need, so next to the sink down there are the burners, wire racks. There's some extra goggles, although that is full. That has 36 goggles in it. It doesn't work. It doesn't actually turn on and sanitize, so I don't know what's wrong there. But it is full of goggles. So that's where everything is moved to. If you have questions, please ask. If you borrow anything, please return it. If you make a mess, please clean it up. And let's try not to add any additional storage into the storage area. It's all nice, neat, and clean. All right, thanks guys. Have a good school year. Adios.